All right, we've got more breaking news coming now, this time out of Iraq. United States is seeking for 3 Americans that apparently have been apprehended. They have been taken hostage. News out of Baghdad, the United States and local authorities are searching for 3 American citizens who were reportedly kidnapped in Baghdad, according to officials from 2 countries today. Now, the kidnappings were a major problem, if you remember, in Baghdad and other parts of the country, and most frequently targeted Iraqis. But Qatar and Turkish citizens have been seized in recent months from Turkey, and from Qatar. But now we're aware of reports that 3 American citizens are missing in Iraq, according to the U.S. State Department spokesman John Kirby. We are working with the full cooperation of the Iraqi authorities to locate and recover these individuals. Kirby added, without providing details about the number of these circumstances of their disappearance, but an Iraqi police colonel said, in a condition, of course, that he's not allowed to speak, said 3 Americans and Iraqi translator were kidnapped in southern Baghdad, and that Iraqi forces have launched an operation to find them. The officer said, according to the information he had received, the kidnappers were militant men wearing military uniforms. We don't know what their work is or who they're with, but we know they've kidnapped 3 Americans. The Iraqis have turned to paramilitary forces that have been dominated by the Iranian-backed Shiite militias to help combat the Islamic State jihadi groups, which overrun large parts of the country of Iraq, of course, in 2014. Now, these groups, which fall under an umbrella organization known as the Hashid al-Shabaab, or Popular Mobilization Units, have played a key role in the fight against the jihadis. But they have also been accused of abusing, including summary of executions, kidnappings, and destruction of property. So, are you serious? Iraq is just a land of 40, it's like Alibaba and the 40 thieves. Are you serious? Are you serious? It's no place for Americans. But these Americans, of course, are working there. They're part of contractor agreements. They work for some of the big oil companies. Some cases, they work for the Defense Department even. As we know, if you watch the movie 13 Hours, Benghazi, that's out this weekend, I went and seen it Friday night. Heidi and I went and seen it. It is, without question, one of the most intense war movies I have ever watched in my life. It is incredibly intense, and the fact that it's completely true, and the fact that the United States of America left these people to die. It's really sad, but they fought hard for 13 hours, and most of the CIA employees of the Americans all got to come home. Thank God for these brave, very brave men that fought valiantly, 2 of them which died. And, of course, we know that so did Christopher Stevens, and so did another one. So 3 died, and the ambassador, Christopher Stevens. But anyway, we need to pray for these American citizens that have been kidnapped. This is insane. I'll give you all the details about that and a whole lot more as the Middle East madness continues. 3 Americans kidnapped in Baghdad, there in Iraq. Baghdad, are you serious? It's getting ugly.